Greetings everyone, I'm GT Smith and welcome to War on the Top. And today I've got something very exciting to talk about, and as you can see hopefully in the shot below me, it's about Tau. Because as you know, I play Tau, I love Tau. They were my first 40k army I collected before I went to Black Templars, and I brought them back to uni this year hoping I'd get to play them again properly. And as you can see, my collection's not very big. Stealth suits over here, Vespa over here, and what you can see here. I still have a few Crew Hounds, I have a Dogfish and a Hammerhead. Two Hammerheads actually, I think, but not much else besides that. No, just one Hammerhead. And I've been looking for an excuse to buy new Tau stuff, but there was not really much point with the current book. But anyway, Tau are coming in April. That's right, Tau have been effectively, officially, confirmed as April release. White Dwarf pictures of the April White Dwarf have been leaked. We're getting some really awesome, cool stuff. And it just looks to be absolutely good release. There is a bit of bad stuff which I'll touch on first, and a bit of good stuff, because we want to finish this video on a bit of a high note. So what is the bad stuff about this new Tau release? Well, some of the bad stuff is the price increases on some of the things. Crisis suits are no longer singular. They're now, you can only ever get a box of 3 now, and they're still 15 quid each, like 45 quid box, which kind of makes me scratch my head a bit when you think about the Killer Cam models, which were new, brand new sculpts, far more spare parts than a single, a crisis suit gets. And they're what, like 30 quid for a pack of 3 or something like that? So they're dirt cheap compared to crisis suits. That's a nagging annoyance. I mean, I'd love to be able to buy singular ones, and I want them to be cheaper. There's no excuse for 15 quid for a single crisis suit really anymore. Mount Plastic, look, I mean, you can get destroyers for less. And Nikon destroyers are about the same amount of plastic. It makes no real sense. Which is annoying. The second annoyance is Broadside Battlesuit going up to 30 quid. Now, there is a reason behind that, and it isn't necessarily as bad as it seems, simply because it is a brand new sculpt. We're getting a brand new Broadside Battlesuit sculpt, which I can't really tell. The pictures, I can't really focus on the pictures. Now, I will be putting pictures for the new stuff as I talk about it, and hopefully there'll be a picture on the screen coming up for the Broadside Battlesuit, or what I can find. And it has brand new missile launcher, brand new railgun, and it does look like a really nice model. It's really good, and it might be worth 30 quid. Now, note here, when I say 30 quid, it is the same price now as the Forge World Broadside Battlesuits. So now you actually have, like, well, which one do I like the look of? The more standard Broadside Battlesuit or the new fancy Broadside Battlesuit? And, well, they're both fancy, it's Forge World, but you can get one or t'other, and they cost you the same price, bar postage and packaging, which is interesting overall, quite interesting to note, but... And that's not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of people were buying Forge World ones, a lot of the TAC players I knew were buying Forge World suits, so it's not really that bad. I mean, okay, 30 quid for a unit where you have units of 3 of them is kind of meh. Especially since apparently, now, this is all rules rumours, and I'm not going to talk about rules being guaranteed. All I know is the model is new, and there's a 30 quid one. Rules, I have heard they're going down to Strength 8 AP1 with Skyfire, which is like, well, you're making it a 30 quid model, it is not going down in points at all, and you're nerfing the weapon, which is kind of a head scratcher. But that's really the bad bits out of the way. Good parts, brand new Broadside model, as I said. It's quite good that they're getting a new model for it. We're getting 3 brand new units at least, as well as some new sculpts for other things. We're getting new sculpts. No, I'll talk about those units in a second. We're getting new sculpts for the Pathfinders, which is amazing. It's 10 quid now? No, not 10 quid. You get 10 and 2 drones for 20 quid, which I think is actually a £4 price decrease, at least from when I first started collecting. 7 years ago, when it was like £6 for 3. You're going down in price, because it's like 6.12. No, for 10 it would have been 6.12, 18 for the 9, plus 1 for the commander, plus 6 for the commander because he was on his own, which came with the 2 drones. So that'd been 24 quid for the same pack. This is now all plastic, easily convertible. It comes with special weapons pack. It's like brand new special weapons for the kit, which is rather interesting, and I can't wait to see it. There's new drones for the kit that look like, what? We're getting special drones for our Pathfinders? Amazing. And hopefully, as I say, there are pictures on the screen right now, either covering me or on a small section on the screen. I don't know, but they look amazing. Then we're coming to the new stuff now. There are 2 new flyers. 2 new flyers. Same kit, but 2 brand new flyers. A fighter, which is it looks quite cool, and the bomber, which also looks really good. They both look really Tau-like. They just look absolutely amazing, and the lore behind the bomber is amazing. Like, it doesn't carry bombs; it just like materializes them out of plasma, and I'm like, whoa, that's just absolutely amazing. Proper Tau. Thank you, Games Workshop. The other new model, because that's like two new units in one, and there's another new model, the brand new Battlesuit, which is just absolutely amazing, called the Riptide. It is massive. It is like, if you see this crest suit, it's like, I think about that much tall over it. It's like that tall. Massive hulking Battlesuit. Bigger than a Dread Knight. Bulkier than a Dread Knight. But ridiculously expensive. Like, Dread Knight's what, 33 quid, this new model's 50. It's not worth 7. That I'm not really sure about. 17 quid more than a Dread Knight. It's like as much as a Land Raider. Now, it is beefy. It has like a 2+ save. It's just silly unkillable. It can just buff its weapons apparently. I'm not really too sure about the rules, but the model looks gorgeous. I'm definitely going to be getting one for my army when I can. Now, there is at least one more new sculpt I've seen, which is Farsight, which again will be appearing on the screen. It looks absolutely amazing, this Farsight sculpt. Proper Farsight. Like, why aren't we getting new Battlesuits? Because apparently we're not getting new Battlesuit sculpts. His sculpt is absolutely gorgeous. And I would love more Battlesuits like that. I would love to have Battlesuits like that. And yeah, I'm definitely going to pick him up at some point. Even if I never play him, he's such a nice looking model to have in your case, to have in your cabinet. Just amazing, and you definitely need to get him if you're an avid Tau player, because he just looks stupidly gorgeous, and hopefully he has some really good special rules. I mean, I'm hoping he makes Battlesuits troops, because every other army out there, I think, apart from it, did Chaos have it? But I know a lot of the other armies had like force organization shifting units, and I really hope there's something like that for the Tau. Because that's just a really fun way. I mean, to be able to make a crisis suit troop army would just be gorgeous. Like, well, Space Marines can make Terminator troop armies, Chaos, I don't know if they can do that, but they can definitely shift things, like make zombies and stuff. They got ways to do stuff. Tau really should have a way to make Battlesuits troop, I reckon. I hope they do. I can't guarantee that. In fact, I guess it may not happen, but I would love to see it happen. It's just absolutely amazing. Now, I don't know anything about the aliens. As far as I know, the Vespid and the Crew haven't been touched. In fact, I think there's a new Crew HQ coming, but we don't know much about that. So, there's not much more information I can give there. All I know is about those models I've seen, which do look amazing. Apparently there's a new battalion, battle force, whatever you want to call it, but I don't know what it will have, whether it will be the same, just more expensive again, but I'm not sure. I mean, I have seen pictures from the White Dwarf of a Devilfish with Pathfinders, and the Devilfish had like a drone head, but I'm not sure if that was conversion or not. Excuse me a second, pardon me, bless me. But a very good set of stuff so far. I mean, if there is a lot more, there's like several new special character sculpts, which I hope there is. It just looks like it'd be really good fun, really good amazing stuff, and I'm happy that Tau are finally getting redone, and I'm definitely going to be getting Collector's Edition Codex, because I love my Tau. So what do you think about the pictures? What do you think about the units I've shown you? What do you think about this new Tau release? Do you reckon you're going to be bringing your Tau out the closet, or dusting them off if you are an ex-Tau player? Do you reckon you'll be getting into Tau? Obviously, comment below. Comment below what you're going to be doing. What new unit do you like the look of best? What kind of army you're going to be doing? Also, like this video and subscribe, because when the video comes out, I know I haven't actually finished all my old Tau Tactica, and I'll have to remove that now. When the new Codex comes out in a couple of weeks, like 4 weeks, I think 3 weeks, when it comes out, I will be doing a new Tau Tactica. So whether or not I finish my old Tau Tactica, when it comes out and I've had a chance to play with it, I will be doing new Tau Tactica to give you guys the best Tau experience you can possibly have. We want the greater good to be winning out there, don't we? All of us want the greater good to win. So I will be doing that to ensure that we all win, that you guys get the best you can do. Now, I do want to say, if you like this video and you really want to see more Tau stuff, especially when it comes out, do like this video, do subscribe, because I'll be doing a load of Tau stuff when it comes out, hopefully. Now, I will say, actually, if you could support as well, is by watching things like the ads on the videos. Because if I get the money, I can buy all the new kits, because I'm a student. So if I can get more money to buy all the new kits, well, then I can show you the new kits and show you how to make them. I'm definitely getting that new Uber suit, because I just can't resist it. It's so amazing. And the codex. Whether or not I get a flyer or not depends on whether or not I can afford it. So there's another way to show your support there if you really want it. But like and subscribe, and comment and all that kind of stuff. I'll be doing that. Hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you'll be watching and joining me when I do a lot of the new Tau stuff. It should be epic. I'm super excited for this, and I just can't wait. The fact that I've got 3 weeks to wait instead of 1, but I just can't wait. I'm super excited, and Games Workshop are finally getting some more money off me for that. I haven't spent much there in ages, so it'll be really good to get something new and have some new Tau to paint and make and win with. So, thank you very much, friends, for watching, and I'll see you next time.